How many home for sale signs do you see in your neighborhood? We're Dave and Mary from FrontPorchIdeasAndMore.com. These are examples of homes for sale in nearby neighborhoods. How do you set your home apart from others? How do you create a look that will give potential buyers a reason to walk inside? How do you compete with other homes like yours that are for sale in your own neighborhood? Are you using your porch to help sell your home? You should. It's easy and can be inexpensive, but give your home some real curb appeal. Remember, it's what every potential home buyer sees first. So how do you make it appealing to help sell your home?
We at Front Porch Ideas and More were asked to add some curb appeal to this typical suburban home porch. The owners did not desire to spend a lot of money, but wanted to create a real welcoming look. As you can see, it's a fairly ordinary small porch with a concrete floor. Let's see what can be done in a day to create the look the owners wanted.
Let's start with two basic porch decorating ideas, color and focal point. You want to select colors that complement your home, and you want to create a focal point, something that catches the eye.
We did both by selecting a beautiful spring wreath with purples, yellow, and greens to complement the house colors. These are great spring colors and can easily be used throughout the summer months as well. The wreath can be seen from the street as an impressive sight as you open the door. We found the wreath at Michael's craft store on sale. The colors are bold but not overpowering. Now we use those same colors in the wreath in other areas on the porch.
While at Michael's, we also saw this spring flag that had the same colors and purchased it at a nominal cost. The flag serves two purposes. First, the spring colors complement our color scheme exactly. And second, the flag calls attention to the porch. Remember your five senses and try to incorporate a few of them into your porch decorating scheme. It's always a good idea to include something with motion on your porch. So as you can see, the flag is easily noticed by passers-by as it blows in the breeze. Flags like this are easy to attach. A few screws fasten the holder to the column. Insert and secure the pole, and now you have instant color and movement.
Because this porch is small, we want to use as much of it as possible. It doesn't have much width, but it does have height. A hanging basket will help tie the upper and lower portions together. Because it's early in the year, we chose to use artificial flowers for our basket using purples, yellows, and greens. We wired the flowers in place to keep them anchored. We don't have to water it, so we'll keep the porch a little cleaner for showings. The hanging basket, along with the wreath and the flag, gives lots of color and appeal to the upper portion of the porch. Now let's tackle the lower portion.
The concrete floor had stains, and it wasn't the most appealing aspect of the porch. But that's an easy fix. We painted the concrete. We purchased a gallon of concrete paint in tan at Home Depot. It only took about 20 minutes to paint it. Then while the paint was drying, we started our next project.
Although our porch is relatively small, there is space for a small bench. The bench serves two purposes also. First, it allows us to fill the space with something usable, and we can paint it to complement our color scheme. It also serves as an enticement for potential buyers to have a place to sit and visualize their children playing in the large driveway, or as a place for a morning cup of coffee.
We made the bench from inexpensive treated lumber. It cost under $25 to build, and we designed it so that anyone could make it. It only took about 2 hours to construct. We minimized cutting to only cross cuts and used exterior screws for assembly. The legs are made from 1x6 treated deck boards, and the seat is made from 1x4 decking. The back is made by cutting fence boards. You can either attach the back to the seat or use it freestanding as we did here.
Next, we purchased 3 inexpensive pots at Home Depot and painted them with a can of purple spray paint. We planted pansies and snapdragons, the same plants the owners had planted in an adjacent flower garden. Placement of the pots is important. We tried several variations. This one is fine, but it just doesn't give us the look we want. They are just too low for the porch. So we made a shelf out of scraps from the bench project and painted it green.
It gave us height, but still didn't look quite right. So we grouped the containers together, which gave us a lot better look. The flowers, because they were young, did not fill the pots. So we purchased some very inexpensive artificial flowers, and we'll remove them once our actual flowers grow to fill the pots.
We replaced their old black doormat with warm with spring colors to liven up the porch floor and give it a little pizzazz. After we placed everything on the porch, we noticed it needed something. There was a lot of wall space between the front picture window and the door. We needed to break that large space and focus attention to the porch. We found this great sign at Michael's and with a little craft paint, transformed it into a nice welcoming sign right next to the front door.
So there you have it, a curb-appealing porch. The owners loved it, and based on the before and the after pictures, we're sure a potential buyer will too. Here's a competing home's porch, and here is ours. Which one might you walk into?
We hope we've shown you how to use your porch to help sell your home. To learn more about this porch project and other porch decorating ideas, be sure to visit us at frontporchideasandmore.com.